Hello everybody and welcome to MetaMoon. This week is my birthday and I strangely feel a lot of sadness and depression around my birthday. I thought this was just me and I was a weirdo about it, but I've been finding out more and more lately that a lot of other people also feel sad on their birthday. That made me wonder what is it that causes us to feel that way? So I decided to do some research about the birthday blues and I'm gonna share with you today what I found in my research. A lot of birthday depression comes down to expectations. First is societal expectations. There is a cultural narrative in this life that tells us that we should have certain things by certain ages, whether that be marriage or a career or wealth or success or friendships or whatever it might be. And if our life doesn't look like that, that can cause us a lot of stress and sadness and depression because we're not meeting up to the cultural narrative of what we should be. The second type of expectations is our own expectations about what the day should look like. There's a lot of hype around birthdays and a lot of expectations for it to be this huge epic day where we are showered with love and presents from all our family and friends, and that someone's gonna throw us this amazing epic surprise party. And a lot of times that doesn't happen and that can make us feel sad. I found as I get older that my friendships are closer but a lot fewer than when I was younger, and a lot of times people are really busy. They might have to work or be out of town and they can't drop everything for your birthday. I mean, honestly, when my birthday's coming around, I feel too busy to even plan something for my own birthday. So if we have a lot of high expectations for the day and how it should look and they don't go as planned, that can cause us some sadness and depression. Third, birthdays can cause an intense state of existential crisis. A lot of people on their birthdays find themselves asking the big questions, like, what is my purpose in life? What are we even doing here? What is the meaning of all of this? All of these emotions can come up around this celebration of existence because a lot of us don't even really know what this existence is even about. And to be honest, it's hard. It can be really hard to be alive, so sometimes celebrating another year of life isn't always the easiest thing for people. And all of this hyper focus on getting another year older in life can cause a lot of intense emotions because of number 4, birthdays are just a reminder that we are another year closer to death. There is nothing in this life that humans are more conditioned to fear than death. We have a lot of resistance to getting older, a lot of fear around it, and honestly, I could do an entire video just on death, how the passing of time is an illusion and aging is actually a beautiful process that should be celebrated, and that death itself is merely a door. For now, I will just say that all of this fear and suffering around aging comes from identification with the body instead of our true self. Ram Dass says that most suffering comes from being on the road trip of life and thinking that you're the car instead of the driver, and the car has an expiration date, and when it dies, the driver will get out of the car. But it's so easy to get caught up in this fear of the imminent death that we all face, and birthdays a lot of times, especially as we get older, are just a reminder of that imminent death. So here are my suggestions if you, like me, tend to be plagued by the dreaded birthday blues. Plan a little something for you to give yourself on your birthday. A little bit of self-love can always make you feel better. Manage your expectations. Remind yourself that if everybody doesn't drop their whole lives for your birthday, it doesn't mean that you aren't loved. Focus on the things that you have accomplished rather than the things that you haven't. Maybe try writing a letter to your younger self, telling them how proud they should be of you for all that you've accomplished. Write about all the unexpected hardships that have come into your life and you've overcome them. Write about all the times that you've healed from heartbreak. Write about all the investments you've put into yourself to become a better person. Write it like you would write about one of your best friends. Birthdays should be a celebration of life, and as hard as life is, we have been given the opportunity to play the game. A crazy game that is filled with ups and downs and heartbreak and beauty and unexpected twists and turns. But the goal of this game is not to win. There is no winning in this game. The goal of the game is to be here and now, to be an expression of love to ourselves and to others, to show up for every moment fully and to drink it all in open-heartedly. And when it becomes hard, to remember that who we truly are is so much bigger than this life, and that the passing of time is nothing to fear. It's all just a matter of perspective. Love to you all.